What's up, guys? This is RJ and welcome to Anth.Tech JJTHC, and you're watching the top 3 filmmaker tips featuring Anth.Tech and JJTHC. Let's do this. Okay, everyone, this collaboration will be organized from fluid head to color correction to lighting. So, starting off with fluid heads, here's mine right here. This is the King Joy fluid head that I have got from Christmas last year, and it's been holding up pretty well. It's a pretty neat fluid head. It's not the Manfrotto fluid head, but it's still a very great fluid head to have. And I like it because there's a lot you can do with it, and it does have some scuffs only right here on the quick release plate. But other than that, it's completely fine and it's in perfect condition ever since December of 2016. Now let me get into my my thoughts and my overall experience with this, so I can give you guys my tips on how to use a fluid head properly. Now in this video, I can't use a tripod with this, but I will be able to show you the basics with my B-roll footage, as you may see on the screen. So the first thing you'll do is look on the side. You'll have the lock and free, which is written on the quick release plate. So once you pull that up, you can remove the quick release plate like so, and you can just push it down to push it back. Now this is a really great fluid head, and so far I haven't had any problems with it, and I'm pretty sure that pretty much anyone can get this down straight, even the most basic of filmmakers. They can get this straight. So here, if you go on the side, there's a knob. Once you pull that knob for increasing and decreasing, that's how you can be able to pan with the fluid head. Now, there's also little switches here that also help with the motion. You can either decrease the motion or increase the motion. This will help you get the perfect motion for you to pan. And also you can use the lower portion to either increase or decrease motion for twisting and turning. Now it does have these bars right here, so you can see how to adjust and pan with this fluid head. Now I'm still trying to figure out my fluid head as we speak, but I'm pretty good at using fluid heads. As soon as I get my Panasonic Lumix G7 this summer, I'll be able to do a lot more with this fluid head, because so far I've been using camcorders and phones with this. I'll be excited to use my mirrorless camera. So that's my portion of the collaboration. And now it's time to move on to the rest. Thank you for watching, guys.
Hi, my name is Anthony, and you might know me from Anth.Tech. Now, I also do YouTube technology videos, just like RJ. And I'd like to give a huge thanks to him for inviting me onto this collab. Now, my favorite filmmaker tip is going to be color correction. So let's go ahead and head over to Premiere so I can show you what I like to do. And everything that you see right now is already done with the effects I'm about to show you. So the two things that I like to do is under Video Effects, Color Correction, Brightness or Contrast. So I'm going to go ahead and drag that onto my clip. Then now I can lower or higher the brightness or contrast. So I'm going to adjust this right now to what I think looks great. Now after that, I'm going to go to Lumetri Presets at the top. Then I'm going to go to Cinematic. Then under there, I'm going to see Cinespace 25. And there's also 50 and 100. Now 50 and 100 is going to be really powerful. So I'm just going to drag in Cinespace 25. So now the film looks a little more cinematic, which is really cool. So if you're a beginner, I would definitely use brightness or contrast and Cinespace. Those are going to be your best bet for upcoming filmmakers. And those are my filmmaker tip. Thank you for watching.
How's everybody doing? This is Joey from JJTHC, and today I'll be talking about lighting. Lighting is one of the most underrated aspects of filming, and this is how I light my shots. I use 4 work lights on a light stand when I'm shooting on the green screen like I am now. I have the lights positioned at the green screen rather than on myself, and I also use 4 warm tone lights to light the green cloth. Whenever I'm shooting B-roll, I set up my work lights around my white table and change out the bottom lights for white LED lights and have the top warmer tones facing forward for a bounce light just to add a little bit more to the shot. If I'm not shooting B-roll inside, I am shooting it outside on my deck, in which I use natural light, because it looks the best. I made a video on how to make the green screen and how to make this light kit on my channel if you want to go check it out. Just go to youtube.com/JJTHC to get more tips like these. I want to thank RJ for letting me be in this collab. It's Joy from JJTHC, and I'll catch you in my next video. See ya.